Crush and burn!
Where'd he go?
Well,
oh, there he is.
God damn it, my dumbass pressed the end call.
you are an idiot. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to Crash and Burn as we're going to review AEW Revolution. I was going to get the call going, but again, my mind is doing two things at once, and the impression's been pretty bad for me. But, so we're going to review this, a really solid show, really something I did not expect. I'll say that. But, again, we have two sort of decent people here, and let's just get them two on. So whoever can come in on it, come on in. Let's do Jason. All right.
Hello everybody. Welcome to Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. We are going to be reviewing AEW's recent pay-per-view, AEW Revolution. Took place this past Sunday. Okay, on pay-per-view, on Bleacher Report, Fight TV, and traditional pay-per-view cable satellite provider, and select movie theaters and I don't know what else. Dave & Buster's, I believe.
No.
Oh yeah, that took place in movie theaters and select Dave and Buster's locations. So
I didn't know.
Yeah. Time to review this awesome card.
All right, AJ, come on in if you can.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the fastest rising podcast of all professional fucking wrestling, the Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we are reviewing AEW Revolution. Yep, Revolution. Do it.
Yep, we're gonna get into the show. So starting us off, I think one match got canceled, I believe. So
Yeah, the Dark Order match that you said on the last one.
well,
You
that
said-
didn't work well.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get into the
speaking of
first.
Dark Order. Speaking of the Dark Order, Stu Grayson's back on Dynamite next week. Heck yeah. What y'all
Oh
thought?
fuck yeah, I didn't know about that. All right, so Mark Briscoe and the Lucha Bros defeat R. Duvall, Josh Rose, and Tony Nese via pinfall. I didn't watch this match. I'll be honest. I did not watch this match. I was not there. So, yeah, I guess. Whoever watched the match, Jason, I think you watched the match, so you go ahead.
All right, so this match, it was okay. I liked everybody in the ring. I think they did pretty well, but it wasn't really worthy for a pre-show match. It could have been on the main card. It seemed perfect enough to be on the main card. But it's not really needed for a pre-show.
Yeah, I mean, I can get why. I mean, you have a stacked like 3-man tag team like Mark Briscoe
Yeah.
and Lucha Bros, so I get it. AJ, if you watched the match.
Yeah, I actually did. Thanks to Jason here. But this match was really good. Yeah, it was alright. What a way to really get hype with the show. And obviously it's a kickoff match. So it's a typical pre-show match. But the match was really good. I enjoyed it. Mark Briscoe, Lucha Brothers can really go together.
I mean, I'll be honest. Yeah. I'll be down to see Penta versus Mark Briscoe. I'll be down to see that.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
All right, get into the first match of the card, of the main card, as basically we're in San Francisco, California. So, absolute Ricky Starks defeat Chris Jericho via pinfall. Man, I'll say this about Chris Jericho. Say what you want about Chris Jericho and the JS. Say what you want about that. But he is still going in the ring. And I'll be honest, he was very solid in this match, but really the main star in the match was Ricky Starks. Without question.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky Starks, I said before and I'll say it again, is a future star in the business. I think if MJF loses the title somewhere down the road, I don't know when, because again, I don't know what AEW booking is doing. But I think Ricky Starks is that guy to do it. has been putting great promos with MJF and Chris Jericho. His match with Chris Jericho just recently was very, very solid. Like, he has all the tools to be a champion. He really does. So, yeah, I mean, a solid match again. I think Jericho again with a JS. I think again it works, but I just can't. I just don't like. There's something about it I just don't like. I don't like the boy band shit they're doing. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird to matching office. It reminds me of the Backstreet Boys, or NSYNC, or Big Time Rush. What the fuck they're wearing? Just what the fuck. So, it's not a match though. Jason.
All right, so we're talking about the first match. And Ricky Starks and Chris Jericho, right? All right. So for this match, it was actually a pretty cool match to start the show. I think Chris Jericho and Ricky Starks both had good chemistry, and that's the right call to have Ricky Starks win. Like, maybe put him over because he for sure deserves a push, and with the direction he's been going, I'm sure he's gonna win a title soon.
Hopefully. AJ.
Yeah, hopefully.
AJ, what's your part of it?
Anthony Fucker.
Is he dead?
He died. Oh no, how unfortunate.
I
Oh
am
god,
so
now I
sorry.
kind of blocked the story.
Skype is being an asshole for a second, but yeah.
I thought I was the asshole.
Anyways,
All right, keep going. Sorry.
Jericho and Starks had a great match. What a way to start the show, man. Hopefully this is the end of Jericho and Starks. And it's probably most likely, but I wonder what's gonna be next for Ricky Starks and Chris Jericho. So yeah, and also the JAS in general. Like, what's the next direction for them?
I really don't know. I don't know what they're doing with them.
But at least it's making it sports entertaining.
That's true. All right. Getting to the next match. We got Jungle Boy Jack Perry, as I called it.
Shit.
Defeated Christian Cage. I fucking called it. I was like, man, I would love to see Christian win, but I was like, nah. But honestly, I feel like this match is better than the opening match, honestly. Like, this had all sorts of emotion that Jungle Boy needed for himself. And I could chant, though. Holy shit, that was brutal. Holy shit. I legit just look at Jason. I'm like, what the fuck? What's he doing with him? And I just hear that shot. I'm just like, bro's dead. Bro re-injured his neck. Bro pulled an edge. His neck is done. So what this being a Christian Cage since he's buried? We usually see the buried lat matches where they go through a change. And we see it with The Undertaker, for example. He went for a change from American Badass to the Deadman again. So, what is going to be next to Christian Cage? Is he going to turn back a babyface? Is he going to still be a heel, do something different? I don't necessarily know. But I would say that I personally like this match better than the opening match. So, yeah, that's just me. Jason.
So for this match, Jungle Boy and Christian Cage, it was of course brutal and decent. They're not really match of the year worthy, but I actually really enjoyed this match better than Ricky and Chris. It's mainly because of the intensity here, and you know what? It definitely had a dramatic feel to it.
Oh, and I figured out why that Jungle Boy took so long. So basically, he gave Christian a forehead kiss because, again, Christian was his mentor or some shit. So I think that was a good touch in there too. I think this match had a really good story touch to it, in my personal opinion. Like, when I saw, what irritated me a little bit was Jungle Boy wearing jeans to wrestle. I just don't know how you feel comfortable
Man,
wearing
we
in
got
jeans.
another guy in Dean Ambrose attire. God damn it.
Like, how are you wrestling comfortable in jeans? Like, how do you? I want to know, how do you wrestle in jeans and you're not uncomfortable wearing them?
I mean, there are some jeans out there that are really comfortable, like, especially for, like, skinny jeans, kind of. Like, it doesn't feel, like, constricting, you know? Like, it feels a lot softer, so I'm assuming wrestlers probably wear that, most likely.
I'm assuming too.
Or
Again,
they'd rather
I
go
don't know.
constricting
I
way.
don't know how to do it. So again, that could be the
Because
case.
for me, I wear jeans sometimes, and they're actually pretty comfortable, and especially on the leg part of it, it's like a little very soft, though.
Yeah, I mean, my aesthetic is very different. I'll say that, but we're not going to talk about sex right now. AJ, what do you follow the match?
Yeah. This match was really intense, and this rivalry in general, like, was really personal. But this match was really good. And apparently, I don't know, I'm hearing something, but Christian Cage's contract is supposed to expire at some point this year. So maybe they're doing like writing off Christian on television, maybe. But because of that, or their Christian's probably to resign and basically, maybe have a little change in his character. I don't know, man. But if Christian Cage is actually leaving AEW, which I don't know if it's true, but if he is, that would be a great way to, like, say goodbye to Christian in AEW. But if not, then I don't know what's gonna be next for Christian, because you're basically like, quote unquote, buried him. So it's like, it's not really a burial here. So what makes sense right now is have, like, Christian, like, do something else and, like, be a good heel. And the AEW kind of needs that. Even though his booking is kind of lackluster, but AEW needs to pull the trigger on Christian before he retires eventually. Because both Edge and Christian, respectively, are born in the same year, and they're, like, almost at their 50s. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, because they went through hell through their careers and basically have, like, a lot of TLC matches and shit. But, injuries might catch up to them, just like the Dudleys. But Bully
And the
Ray's
Hardys.
still there competing, but Devon could not physically do it anymore, as Bubba Ray would say himself. But yeah, but I don't know, man. I just feel like time is kind of running out for both Edge and Christian on their respective runs in each company. But this would be, but that match was really good. If it's a say goodbye, or if it's a see you later, or is it a change, then I'm all for it.
I'm all for it too. And I agree with you, AJ, with that, because again, Edge is supposed to retire, hope May this year or next year.
Yeah, he said at some point, like, maybe in the summer, he's gonna retire. So.
Yeah, that's good. That's going to hit me. That is going to hit me. But but the thing about like we said about injuries catching up to you. Look at Jeff Hardy.
Oh yeah, his injury.
Man has dived off and done a lot of shit, and it has catching up to him at this point. He's a lot slower, a lot stiffer. Like,
oh fuck yeah, exactly.
Like, his body cannot handle that, but he keeps on doing it. I don't know why, but it's same thing with Matt. Same thing with Matt Hardy as well. So I agree with you there.
Matt Hardy is still in good shape.
He still is,
but time's still running out. So
yeah, time is still running out. But let's get to the next match. And
by the way, guys, we're not body shaming, so don't comment on the below. We're not body shaming at all. We're just
no, we're not.
Our opinions are.
Yeah. All right, so let's get to the next match, and I am so damn happy about this. The House of Black defeated the Elite to become
Yes!
new tag
I
team
called
champions.
it. I fucking called it.
Man, I'm glad they pulled the trigger. I'm glad finally to get the titles. I feel like it's been forever. It has been forever for them to get some gold. They forward, I think, 2021, 2022 round then. And what a match this was, man. This match just had everything too. Like a lot of close falls in this match. I personally thought that Jason was there. I thought the Elite was going to win. I was gonna be so pissed. But no, Jason, you were brushing your teeth or some shit. You were out. You were out
Yeah,
doing
I
something.
was out.
And I was watching this match just like, oh my god, this match is solid. And they were going for the Meltzer driver. And Buddy Matthews, man. I don't know what to say about that knee to the face. When he got that knee to the face, I'm just like, holy shit. And it hit the Dante's Inferno. I'm like, they actually did it. And I really hope, like, I might say something very well. My expectations are very low. But I do hope that their reign will be great. The Elite's reign was kind of bit underwhelming. I think that all those
I agree.
the all out, the bro out shit that happened.
Oh fuck yeah!
And
exactly.
just the booking in general just like did not make him as recognizable as Trios champions, in my personal opinion. So we'll see where it goes. Jason, what you thought of it?
Well, I caught up with the match after I was not in this room, and from what I've seen, it was pretty intense, and it was pretty intense. It was awesome. The spots were really good, and the House of Black deserved that win.
Without question. They deserve that 100%. AJ, I know you're happy about this.
Oh my god! Finally, dude. Y'all know how much I wanted the House of Black to be Trios champion. Even from the start, man. Like, when the Trios titles were introduced, I literally said House of Black for Trios champions. And guess what happened? No, we did not get what we wanted. The fucking Elite won those titles, defeated them at Dark Order at All Out. But then, vacated it, and then fucking... who was the Trios champion before? I mean, after the Elite? Not the House.
Wait, what?
Black. Oh, yeah, Death Triangle. Yeah,
Death Triangle, they're the
won.
best of 7
Yeah.
series.
Yeah, and then the Elite defeated him again. And I was like, fuck, dude, can we get House of Black as Trios champions? And then look what happened. Revolution, we build that up for a bit, and then boom! AEW pulled the trigger. And they fucking did it, bro. Malachi Black needed that title win, bro. Like, it's been, God, how long? Like, since 2018. Malachi Black hasn't had a single title since 2018. Same with Buddy Matthews. Because Buddy Matthews won the WWE Cruiserweight Championship 2018, and Malachi Black won the NXT Championship back in 2018. But Brody King, he won the title. He hasn't won like an AEW or WWE title yet. But his pretty much all of the first championships in AEW. And that is a great moment. And that's something I won't forget, because House of Black has been a dominant force since the group has been formed. Even though their booking was lackluster for a bit, and then things really picked up when they returned. That one Dynamite. Perfection booking right there. And Tony Khan did a great job with this booking. And yeah, I don't know what's going to be next for the Elite, man. I don't know.
WWE bound by the end of the year or next year, or maybe have a character change in general. So yeah, House of Black won the titles. I am happy, bro, and I hope to God, and I hope they have a long reign. Even though I always say, can wrestlers get longer reigns? And I always get it wrong because they're bookings, bro. Oh my God.
We'll
Anyway,
see. We'll
but
see
House
where
of
it
Black
goes.
better hold those titles within 6 months. If not, I'm gonna be pissed. So yeah,
We'll see.
that's my thoughts.
We'll see. All right, so let me talk about that win in general. When Malachi Black came to AEW and he black masked, or they don't call it that, but he black
Yeah,
masked
Black Mask Cody.
no, it was not, it was Cody and Arn Anderson. And I was like, dude, the look, the everything, like he's gonna have all the tools like to be like a champion. And the feud with Cody was a bit dragged on, my personal opinion, but it's still like good in my personal opinion because it still established Malachi Black as something that can be a threat. And then when he had Brody King to it, a bigger threat. And then Buddy Matthews, who, again, if you don't know, did something to his eye. So throwing those three together, and then having Julia Hart come in as well, just to be that manager, just be the equalizer for them. Like, that is incredible. And again, we don't know if Rhea Ripley is going to win the damn title as well at WrestleMania. So if we see Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley both be champions, that would be lit.
Oh yeah.
But just seeing them win as champions just made me happy because they've been my favorite faction. The entrance, the theme songs has been absolutely just astonishing to me. Like, they had a Absent Body, they house out with Dead Body as well. And King's the Back from one, don't remember who did that one, but also Malachi's Soul theme song as well. So again, they're 4 for 4 on music, so shout out to Metalheads out there. But let's get to the next match as I wrote down from this thing. Okay, Jamie Hayter retained the title over Ruby Solo and Saraya. Gonna be honest. And then went the royal finish. But after this, though, finally Ruby Solo's a heel. Finally. I've been waiting to be Ruby Solo to be a heel. I did not know they're going to pull the trigger on Ruby Solo, but they did.
Ruby Solo.
And I am so happy they did. I am so happy they did. Ruby Solo has a great potential to be a great heel, in my personal opinion. And when I first saw the is it called No Future, right? When she hit the No Future on Jamie Hayter, like, I was like, wait, what? Because I got swerved at first. I thought Ruby should still be a face. And I got swerved by that. I'm just like, excuse me?
Yeah.
And then she comes up on Wednesday and just, delivered so many good facts about that. Like, saying when she came in and she got booed because of Chris Statlander. When she beat Chris Statlander. When Tony Storm came into AEW, when Saraya came to AEW, and just called everybody out. She has a lot of potential to be a great heel, but the match was solid. I don't think it's the greatest women's match. I think Jamie Hayter and Tony Storm was a lot better, but it's still a solid match, though. I think definitely think that Jamie Hayter is definitely the woman on the roster to beat. Like, just that person on the mountaintop. And she's great. She's just great in general. Like, I love Jamie Hayter. One thing I didn't like is that damn spray. Like, when they were spraying on them, why you gotta spray on their freaking belt? But Britt Baker's Gucci belt. Like, come on, man. That, do you know how much that shit cost?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars, man.
Vandalized. Fucking vandalized. But solid match, though. Very solid match. I enjoyed it. Jason.
We're talking about women. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I would have been okay with either Saraya or Ruby picking up the win here, but Jamie Hayter, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm sure either Saraya or Ruby Soho are gonna get their wins eventually. But you know what? Let Jamie Hayter enjoy the reign.
Exactly.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
I really love this matchup. Also, Solo's hair would also look awesome too. Yeah, but I'll say
Yeah.
this though before AJ goes. The ending was a bit weird, but the overall match was surprising to me. So that's all I want to say about that. But AJ, what you thought of it?
It was an alright match, but I'm glad that Jamie Hayter retained here because obviously, what I said, when she won the title, I expect a long reign from her, and right now we're doing it. We're getting it, and Jamie Hayter is gonna be a long. She's gonna have a long reign. Let me tell you that right now. And like whatever Thunder Rosa comes back, I expect a good match from Jamie Hayter and her, and also like her and Tony Storm can go at it, or maybe Saraya and Jamie Hayter rematch. Jamie
Ruby
Hayter versus
Solo?
Ruby. I can just say everybody's name basically, from my head, but yeah, but Jamie Hayter could actually make matches really good. So yep, Jamie Hayter, good win day.
What do you thought about the heel turn of Ruby Solo?
Oh, the heel turn. Um, this could be good. You know, Ruby Soho has been a face ever since she's debuted in an AEW, and she's basically you know, she was like, I don't know, she was kind of getting lost in the shuffle for a bit until that heel turn. She's definitely gonna be a big player now because of that heel turn alone. But yeah, but Ruby Soho could be the next contender for Hayter's title eventually. Who knows?
Who knows?
So yeah, Ruby Soho heel turn, 100% well done, Tony.
No, she pulled a Finn Balor, bro. She pulled a Finn Balor.
Oh hell yeah!
You know, I remember when Finn Balor drop kicked
Yes,
Johnny
I
Gargano in the face?
remember.
Like he pellet kicked in the
Remember?
face and then he hit the 1916 on the ramp.
Yeah, I remember.
Dude, that reminded me of the whole entire shit. But let's get into the next thingy, Madawer. All right. Oh, the Texas Death Match. Here we
Oh
go.
shit! Oh, I got a lot to say about
Hangman
that.
Adam Page defeated John Moxley by death. I'm kidding. By submission. By submission. He didn't die. He should have died.
Thank
Moxley
God.
should have died, but he
Thank
didn't
God he
die.
did it. Thank God he did it.
I mean, hey, it's in his name, Hangman. He hung a man.
Yeah.
He hung a man. But this match, man, probably my second favorite of the match. Not match. Second favorite of the night. Definitely. Because I feel like this match for me was definitely great for me. Just a lot of brutal spots. The barbed wire, of course, his feet in there. The bricks, the fucking bricks. I do not know what John Moxley was cooking up there, but what the fuck were you cooking up? That didn't work out for you. But this is the brutal match. It's just a brutal match in general. A lot of great spots in this match. What? Yeah. So then, so wait, one spot, Moxley lifted him up and he put him for the barbed wire. I was like, oh god, that's brutal. And it kind of overshot it too, which it landed on the guy down on the floor. I'm just like, shit. But the ending though was absolutely just incredible. Like the buckshot lariat until like he hung him up with the chain, and he had to tap out. I'm just like, Moxie never tapped out. He never tapped out till 10 years ago. You know the last person he tapped out to? Bryan Danielson.
Oh boy.
He last tapped out to Bryan Danielson. We'll get to Bryan Danielson. But yeah. Great match. Jason.
All right, so for this match, the Texas Death Match, wow. I'll say it was better than the Exploding Barbed Wire Death Match from 2021.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's better than that.
This one had more intensity, more violence.
We want the violence.
And wow. Wow, that's what Jon Moxley is about, violence. Unscripted violence.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? That's what made the match more fun than the Exploding Barbed Wire Death Match. And I like it.
I forgot to mention, I made a bet with Jason. I was like, in 5 minutes of the match, Jon Moxley's going to bleed. Jon Moxley is going to get cut up or just cut himself open. And what do you know? And he bleed in about 3 minutes to the match. 3 minutes. But I will say this. This is not like an AEW Dynamite match they're doing. This actually was meant for blood, if you know what I mean. Like the death match is meant for blood, not just like a normal match would happen. It's weird. Jon Moxley just let to cut himself, apparently. AJ, what's your favorite Texas death match?
Oh my god, bro. I was actually watching it in my living room, and holy shit, that was brutal. Oh my god. One of the most extremist brutalizing matches I ever seen from AEW. Moxley used a fucking fork, bro. This is not.
Oh yeah, the fork. I forgot about the fork.
Not the fork, damn it. Oh, and the barbed wires. Oh Jesus, it's kind of reminding me of GCW a little bit. Oh my god, that was brutal. But Hangman, got the win. Congratulations to him. I don't know what's gonna be next for Hangman though, but oh my god, that match was great. And speaking of Hangman, yeah, I did tell you guys earlier, but next week on Dynamite, as of this recording, he's gonna be teaming up with Evil Uno and a returning Stu Grayson. He's gonna go against the Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio, Wheeler, and Moxley. That should be a fun match actually. And if like the Dark Order wins, I hope to God AEW sign Stu Grayson back because I miss Stu in AEW, man. We need the Dark Order back together. We already lost members. We lost Colt Cabana, Anna Jay. Unfortunately, the piece of shit Preston Vance. Obviously we lost the leader, Brody Lee. Yeah, we lost a lot of people there. So Dark Order needs to get back on track here with Uno, Grayson, Reynolds, and Silver.
Yeah, I mean, what number was that racing turn? When number 10, I think is what it was. Number 10.
Yeah, Preston was 10. Yeah.
All right.
Also, we lost Alan Angels. I'm sorry. We lost 5 too. We lost Alan Angels.
Yeah, that too. So here's the problem that I have with Dark Order. I feel like the Death Brody week just really again did not work well. When Brody was there, he was that gorilla group for that. Ever since he died, like it's not been the same. And this is no offense to Dark Order. I love the Dark Order, what they're doing.
Oh yeah, for sure, me
but
too.
But it's just again they get lost in the shuffle, or they don't get booked as often as it used to be anymore.
I mean, they get booked on Dark Dark Elevation almost every week. So at least they're doing something.
Yeah, at least, but still. But yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you there. So I'd rather mention that damn fork. My God, I was struggling watching this Snuff movie. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. Let's get to the match that it was solid, but I just didn't care enough for it. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
And that is Wardlow defeating Samoa Joe for TNT Championship. And at the time recording on Wednesday, we got a new AEW champion. Not
AEW TNT
TNT champion, my bad. TNT champion, my bad. And Powerhouse Hobbs.
Congratulations to that
when
man.
I'm talking about this match. This match, again, I didn't pay attention much about because of the damn title. I said it before and I say it again, the damn title is hot potato. Hot fucking potato. But again, it was short and it was sweet. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But it was a build up for Powerhouse Hobbs to get the title. And the damn title was stolen anyways. The damn title was stolen anyway. So what was the fucking point?
Oh God.
So I think what they did was they got like a temporary or they got a replaceable TNT championship because it got stolen. Similar to what WWE's doing when they say when their title gets stolen, they get like a new title for them to replace that title. Because there's like 3 versions of that title they carry with them. But it was solid, but it was just a match that I did not like gravitate or care about. No offense to the performers. I love Samoa Joe. I like Wardlow. It just wasn't for me. Jason.
The match was okay. I didn't really care for it. I knew the result of the match anyway because of Powerhouse Hobbs getting the match. It was just
Yeah. And with AJ.
Oh my God, this match was awful. I don't know, man. It was so boring, dude. Wardlow and Joe. This rivalry was getting fucking stale. Yeah, I'm glad they're gonna end it now, bro. Oh my God. I don't know, man. The TNT title's ruined. I'm sorry. It's been ruined. It's been hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. Pretty much started when Samoa Joe lost the title to Darby, and then Darby loses it back to Joe, and then Joe loses it back to Wardlow, and then Hobbs takes the title. But I expect Hobbs to have that long reign because we don't want hot potato, hot potato, hot potato TNT title again, bro. And I don't care if y'all say it's ruined, it's ruined, it's ruined. Yeah, it's been ruined for a bit, but now we're gonna get back to the right direction. The TNT title is gonna come back. Hobbs is probably gonna defend it eventually, but Hobbs deserved that win. But I kind of wish that Hobbs cashed it on this night because it would have been more special. But they did do the title match, but unfortunately, QT fucking Marshall, the boring motherfucker, has to interfere. Even though his group, the Factory, is no longer a thing. And they're trying to find something new for QT. Even though it's a QTV, yeah, that shit's not gonna work. And I feel like Hobbs is probably gonna turn on QT later on, eventually. I don't know what's going on. That was so random. But anyway.
That felt random, yeah.
Yeah, but Wardlow winning that title, we all know he was gonna lose that title on Wednesday, eventually. Yeah. So I don't know what's next for Wardlow. I know what's gonna be next for Joe though. Joe's probably gonna go to Ring of Honor full time and be
he is. No, he called out Mark Briscoe.
Yeah. So yeah, Joe is gonna go to Ring of Honor probably full time because he has the television title, of course. Or, I mean, he's technically signed to both Ring of Honor and AEW. So I don't know what's gonna be next for Joe, but I hope he's gonna have a good run with the television title for Ring of Honor. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. So the Guns defeated the Acclaim, Orange Cassidy, and Dan Allison, and Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. Not memorable. I'm sorry, but it was not memorable to see, and I called it. I fucking called it. I'm like, honestly, it's gonna be the Guns. I really see the Guns ruining this win this match. And I was right. I mean, Danhausen, though, I would say this about Danhausen. He looked impressive in this match. I really think Danhausen, if he, doesn't really, like, get his head out of his ass sometimes, I really think this man can go. And by the way, like, he was wearing, those black joggers that he was wearing.
Yeah.
I thought that actually was cool because usually Cassie wears out in jeans, whatever. Getting with my eggs. But when I saw that when he wore the black joggers or black jeans, whatever the fuck it was, with Danhausen, I'm just like, that shit's cool. But then after the match, we get FTR back.
Oh, yeah. I was excited, bro.
I did not expect FTR. I'll be honest, I thought they were going to go WWE, honestly. I really thought they were going to go WWE, honestly. I was like, there's no way they're going to come at the AEW. And I just hear the music, I'm just like, what? Are they fucking with us? And actually come out, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, that's actually really great to see. But the match just did not felt it felt underwhelming for me. And I just didn't gravitate toward, in my personal opinion. Jason.
For this match, I wanted the Acclaim to win, but I can see why the Guns retained. And it's because they want to put over some of the newer talent. And some of the younger guys. So you know what? I understand why.
I understand why too. AJ.
Oh my god. Alright, match. Not my favorite of the night. But FTR is back, baby. Oh my god. I almost lost my shit. I almost yelled. Oh my god. I am so happy that FTR is back, bro. And I hope to God they win the titles from the Guns, man. Because right now the Guns' reign is kind of underwhelming right now. So yeah, but FTR is back. I am excited. What's going to be happening with FTR and the Guns as they continue their rivalry? Because the last time we saw in a rivalry between these four men, when the Guns I don't know, when was the last time we saw FTR? Yeah.
I think it was a couple months ago when they lost. I think they lost to the Guns, I believe.
Yeah. And then the Guns had a little funeral for FTR and then pretty much went nowhere that time. And then FTR asked for a break, which they did for a couple months. And now they're back. And I hope to God they go for the tag titles. And I think that's what's gonna happen. And they're probably gonna have a title match at Double or Nothing eventually. And yeah. But the Guns winning, it's alright.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to the last match. And my favorite match of the night.
All right.
MJF defeated Bryan Danielson.
Oh man, match of the night.
Match of the night, yep. To retain his title in the 60-minute Iron Man match. Or technically, a 65+ minute Iron Man match. We'll get into that. When MJF came out, I was like, holy shit, his entry was cool as hell. And he was wearing the same mask he wore when he returned. I'm just like, this shit looks cool as hell. And I was like, I really hope they would MJF win this match. And it did. MJF proved that he can go a long way. Like, we've seen what Bryan Danielson can do with Kenny Omega in 60 minutes and all that shit. But a lot of people doubted MJF. A lot of people did. This was make or break for the title, and I think he fucking makes it. Is he like one-dimensional character? Like, yes, I can see why. I understand why that is, because he didn't really change at all, which I get. But he's a top heel, and when top heels get rewarded, usually it's the biggest prize. Look at doing with Roman right now. You know, he's a top heel. He's getting rewarded with shit. So, I mean, I really think that that was the statement that MJF can be a great champion, just depending on what TK will do. He had a fantastic match. Fantastic match. Man, like, did an elbow drop through an announce table. Man was bleeding like stuffed pig. Both of them did. Man pulled a Bret Hart, not Bret, Shawn Michaels, when a draw was going on. He was taking a submission. He was trying to, that he didn't want to tap out, but he was about to tap out, but he didn't. Like, there's a lot of great things about this match. Like, and the final score was 4-3. I predicted like 3-2. So, yeah, I mean, it was great to see this match go a long way and to see that it was a great way to end out the show. And that I think that right now, Bryan Danielson's going to go back to Ring of Honor, and that MJF is going to continue to be a great champion. He just needs to defend the title more. Jason, what's your part of it?
Okay, match of the year worthy. Match of the year. 60 minutes of fun. It was worth watching all that for 60 minutes straight. And you know what? I enjoyed the match. Not much else to say except the match was so much fun to watch.
Really
and
is.
Going into sudden death made it even more dramatic. We all thought Bryan Danielson was going to get the win, but MJF secured the win.
Sneaky tactics again. Sneaky tactics. All right, AJ, what's your part of it?
Oh my god. Match of the fucking year. I'm gonna say that right now. MJF and Danielson killed it. During the last minutes of the match, MJF hit an oxygen can on Danielson, and that knocked him out. It was 4-3, right? OMG. And they went sudden death. That's really good, man. It was a really great match. It was like 65 minutes, bro. They went overtime for that. Oh my god. Like, MJF got quick falls, like a couple of them actually, and then Danielson has some falls, and then MJF ultimately defeated him by 4-3, and MJF still a champion. Oh my god. And then during the media scrum, MJF was like, he went off during the match. Like, he threw a fucking water bottle to a kid. What?
That's right. He did.
Yeah, and it's not even Black History Month, which is great, but if he did that during Black History Month, oh god, people would absolutely.
No, I really think no. Oh, well, we're not gonna try to get racist here, but
Yeah, we're not.
we're not gonna try to get racist here. Okay, but this is not the time. But I will say that when he did that, I'm just like, is the mama gonna get his ass or something like that? Because he want them see what gets said. He really
And then
didn't
the
upset.
mother was so angry, and then she didn't even do any. Even Brody Lee's wife had to do something about it.
I don't know.
And the kid was obviously upset because he didn't
Because
want
you're a
that.
kid, so
Yeah, it's all right, but if I did got like spilled water bottle, I would be laughing because I would have knocked him out, but unfortunately security would kick me out right away. So yeah. But anyways, but this match in general was awesome. Danielson and MJF killed it. Match of the year for me so far. That could change. So yeah.
all right, let's get into the ratings. I need to eat. I need to talk to my mom, so I'm gonna get this
All right.
quick. So I'm gonna give this an 8.5.
Ooh.
I originally gave it a 9, but I'm thinking about I'm gonna get an 8.5. There are a couple the two matches that really just didn't do it for me, and that just did not hit for me. And it was a great show. What I expected was solid, and that I exceeded. The thing about AEW, man, their build-ups to matches are not that great, but the matches for pay-per-views have been absolute great. I don't know what it is. It just happens at pay-per-views, so I need to expect that. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. 8.5, and check out the show, I guess. Jason.
You're absolutely right about that. It's just the build-up is not good, but the pay-per-views turn out to be good. So I guess the pay-per-views are what we should enjoy more, but don't get me wrong, I still enjoy Dynamite and Rampage. I still like that, especially Ring of Honor. I'm definitely excited for All Access coming up. I'm definitely checking that out. And yeah, Tony Khan, great pay-per-view, man. You're awesome. So 9 out of 10.
AEW great again.
All right. AJ, what you rate it?
All right. AEW Revolution. Solid way to kick off the year. So I'm gonna give this a solid 8. No, I'm gonna give this a 7.5 because it was a solid show, but there was a couple matches that were especially for the women's title, the TNT title, the kickoff show, that kind of grew away from me. But yeah, also the guns too. But 7.5, that's a really good score. What a start to a new AEW, new direction for AEW. And yeah, I just hope they grow and grow and grow and continue to be a great company and good alternate company to WWE. So yeah, AEW Revolution once again 7.5, solid fucking show in general.
All right, Jason, you get your rating yet?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So that's it for me. All right. So that's it for the podcast for now. Again, coming up will be WrestleMania season. So just WrestleMania shit in general. Let's just say that. So night 1, night 2 predictions. I don't know. We're gonna do NXT. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't know just yet. We'll see. But yeah, just check that out. Again, enjoy WrestleMania and enjoy AEW. Enjoy whatever you like, man. Just enjoy wrestling, man. Just do what you gotta do.
Watch both. General. Don't watch.
Watch
Don't watch.
all wrestling, y'all. Just see what y'all like. Don't be
Yeah.
judgmental. Do not be judgmental.
Yeah, don't be the judgmental bitches that you are.
Yeah. We're seeing that nowadays. This is why I don't follow wrestling TikTok, because y'all are judgmental bitches.
Yep.
So yeah. So again, you can follow my Instagram, Lucas.106336, TikTok, Lucas_Rainmaker. I don't know if TikTok's gonna be banned or not. So again, just follow me where you can. So yeah, I'm always surprised TikTok got banned because their guidelines suck. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. And yeah, just follow me, I guess. Jason and AJ, y'all do yours. I'm going to grab something real good.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys for watching this episode of the Crash and Rusty podcast. We hope you all enjoyed this episode where we reviewed AEW Revolution. You can follow social medias and next episode we're gonna be back for WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
So for WrestleMania predictions, that's coming up.
Or
And
NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver.
well, I'm not sure if AJ, leave that on to Lucas, okay?
All right.
But personally, I think WrestleMania should be the priority, but leave that to Lucas.
Okay.
So, because it's gonna be a lot of work, AJ.
I don't know.
And yeah, so Moshcast, see you whenever we feel like recording again, I guess.
I will say, hopefully
Yeah, so
tomorrow time to record we'll do Priest of Bell. I just haven't been booking shit because my depression been bad. I've been forgetting things.
yeah, so Moshcast will see you again whenever we feel like coming back to that podcast. So I guess we'll leave it at that. I don't know.
I'll let them know.
Yeah. Yes. Make sure you listen to Lucas now. He's the new Jason. So yeah, we'll see you around.
All right. AJ, you do yours.
All right. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the fastest rising podcast of all professional fucking do with me wrestling, the Crash and Fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we reviewed AEW Revolution. Solid show. Don't follow us on social media. Yeah. And go follow all the members of the podcast, yada 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 yada. And also, yeah, and just pretty much unfollow everybody on social media here and like all podcasts, all that shit. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Let's fight.
All right, going to Damian Priest, and that's it for us. We'll see you for WrestleMania.
Crash and burn.